And here we are at the business end of this year's Dream 11 IPL. It's Mumbai taking on Delhi in the first qualifier. The winner goes directly into the finals, whereas the loser gets another go in the eliminator, second eliminator. But nobody, I think, would want to take that road because both the teams, in fact, would want to win this match easily and safely and reach the finals rather than playing another match to get to the finals. Mumbai and Delhi have met twice in the tournament, and Mumbai having the better of Delhi in both the games. In fact, Mumbai has been having an upper hand right throughout the tournament, with winning almost all the matches, just losing 4 matches. That dominant they have been this year. The last game they rested few of their key players, but still they had a good side, and I'm sure all of them would be itching and eager to come back to make a mark. There are many matchups, there are many strategies with both teams would be looking at, especially where Mumbai batting is concerned. Last time they failed to utilize Ravi Ashwin against the top order left-handers of Mumbai, especially Quinton de Kock, Ishan Kishan. So that would be a great matchup. And Trent Bolt, getting him seeing off Trent Bolt would be a big boon for Delhi, because he has been the chief wrecker, getting wickets for Mumbai with ease in the first 6 overs. Jasprit Bumrah has been good, and he has been exceptionally good against Rishabh Pant. Pant has generally struggled against Jasprit Bumrah. So that is another key matchup in this match tonight. Which team would win the toss and what would they decide is another factor, because ever since towards the end of October, teams winning the toss have chosen to chase, because it's easier to chase with the dew on, and it's very difficult to bowl as soon as the dew sets in. So that is another thing, that toss playing a crucial role in such a big game, which is really unfortunate. But that's how the tournament has been. It's been exceptional, and I'm sure the odds are heavily matched towards leaning towards Mumbai, because they've been that good. Their squad is exceptional, with all batsmen barring Rohit Sharma getting runs at ease and at will. And the tournament's top wicket takers, both Trent Bolt and Jasprit Bumrah, among the top wicket takers. The spinners have been mean and getting crucial wickets, both Rahul Chahar and Krunal Pandya. Krunal Pandya might also be having a hand in this batting lineup, because they have to face Akshar Patel, who generally struggles against left-handed batsmen. The starts Quinton de Kock and also Surya Kumar Yadav has been giving for Mumbai has been awesome. But of the matches Mumbai has lost, they have lost while defending scores there. So that would be one area which Delhi also would be looking at. For Delhi, one thing is plainly written on black and white, that is their batting needs to click. Prithvi Shaw has been out of form. Shikhar Dhawan has been scoring big, but then has lost pace a bit. Shreyas Iyer has been getting runs, and so too Stoinis towards the end. Rishabh Pant is yet to make a big contribution, which we have seen him do in the previous versions. So it's back to form for certain players in Delhi. They need to get into their best at the earliest. Their bowling is in safe hands with Rabada and Nokia, both speed guns actually, and definitely they would have a match in hand, because the Mumbai middle order has been the best with Pollard and the Pandya brothers. They generally don't do that well against quality quickies. So both bowlers, Rabada and Nokia, are capable of bowling at 150 km, so that would be another keen tussle in card. Overall, an exciting match. Ever since the tournament has started, it's been touted as a Mumbai-Delhi final. So hopefully the billing would live to that expectation, and it's going to be a great night with both teams vying for the final slot. Mumbai the favourites, but Delhi definitely cannot be written off.